3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Yohan Moncada is at the plate as he watches ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10 and 10 games lead to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Josh Harrison stands in. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Melky Cabrera, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Gerard.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a rather easy first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Jake Lamb. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Owings. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here is Avisayo Garcia, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-1 on its way. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line, and a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Owings. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 delivery. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Owings is retired, 2 down now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting 7.
So striding in, Alex Avila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pagan on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Lucas Giolito, 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Lucas Giolito.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting clunked in his last at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. So stepping in, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Cabrera shading to his right. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Melky Cabrera.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
This one's down to third. Reined in. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. In now, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cervelli.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to short. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
baseman,
Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So
Center
striding
fielder,
in,
number 11.
A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this. Settling in now, Angel Pagan. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Lucas Giolito comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's safe. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And that one right down Main Street.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that's a fair ball, as this one will get down the line. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Into the box, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch.
David Peralta.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Here's Chris Owings now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Avila. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher
Jeremy Hazelbaker will grab a bat.
Hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fouled back.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Slow grounder to first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Andrew
attention,
Chafin
please.
takes over to start the
Now
sixth.
pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in to try it again, Avisail
Andrew
Garcia.
Chafin.
He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit out towards second. Owings is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the
Here's
White
the
Sox.
catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate
Cervelli.
for him in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit to third. Lamb ranges to his right. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for
Digging in and
Chicago.
looking for more.
Center
Angel
fielder.
Pagan.
Angel
Couple of singles
Pagan.
to his credit thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dyson moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson.
Leading out for the
He's 0 for
Diamondbacks.
2 thus far in this
Right
one.
fielder, Gerard.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now,
Number
Paul
44,
Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out
Now
number
batting,
2.
Third baseman.
Ready
Jake
with the first pitch. Here it
Lamb.
comes. Jake Lamb stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another
Number
chance?
11.
A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Lucas Giolito. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Lamb is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
David Peralta.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Look out, 2-0 now. And the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. A high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
The catcher, number 5, Alex.
Ready with the first
Avila.
pitch. Here it comes. Alex Avila stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll
shortstop,
bring in the middle infielder,
Ketel
Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Josh
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 3-1.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a game.
The first baseman, number 7.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Coming to the plate now. Andrew Chafin. Daniel Descalzo will try and
get hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 3, Daniel Descalzo.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he pulls it to deep right field. On the move is Garcia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little blooper to center. Harrison ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pagan giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the. Luke Hochevar comes on to pitch now.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a little tapper. Standing in, Lucas Giolito. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the pool area and gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Harrison. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now batting.
At the plate, David Peralta. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Second baseman, Chris
First
Owings.
pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming on is Pagan, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Avila.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now batting, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all through.